Welcome back to the Cardboard Horde. Remember those decks we just profiled? Here they are against each other.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm embarrassing. I'm pretty sure I'm losing, but there you go. 3. Oh boy.
You may lose the dice roll, but we'll see about the match. Oh, you definitely lost the dice roll. 11.
Decide. I think it's who wins the dice roll, so I guess you get to go first.
Yep.
So this is a gift for you.
Yep.
Stand up.
I get the gift.
My
Stand up.
vanguard.
The vanguard. Captain Night Kid.
Battle Razor.
Do I draw?
Yeah.
Okay. Draw.
Sorry, we've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Charge and draw.
Oh
Wrong
God,
game.
that's Buddy Fight.
I wish I could charge this card and draw a new one.
Yeah.
But, no, let's just do Ride. Dandy Guy Romario.
Not Romario.
Then I draw a card because I wrote on top of Night Kid. Oh my god, not again. I have no recovery left in the deck.
Awesome. At least you got all the garbage.
Yeah. Except it's all in my hand.
See, this is the best part about playing with your friends, because you can be honest with each other, and it just makes the games more fun.
And then,
I go first. You don't get to attack.
okay, you move.
Draw.
It's been a bit.
I ride Jet Razor, and I draw. Oh boy. I attack you for 7 for 1 to pass.
I'll let it go.
No trigger.
And no pass.
Go ahead. See, sometimes when you play this game, stuff like that happens.
Draw.
And you get really sad.
No. I must G-assist.
Oh, no. See, most channels don't show you these games. They only show you the good games.
There's proof. I have almost every single one of my heal triggers in my hand. If not all of them. I forget how many I have. Then you reveal how many?
You look at the top 5.
Thank you for that.
Oh, there's your 2.
Should I continue looking at the top
do you want
5?
to ride a different 2?
Not really, but...
Do it anyways.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
We didn't shuffle very well, did we?
I did. That's the bad part. Okay, so...
It goes into your hand.
Goes into my hand.
And then you shuffle.
Then I shuffle the rest of these back in, and
Remove 2 cards
honestly,
from the
that's
game.
going to be one of the ones I remove because it's a freebie. And honestly, let's just be frank about this.
One of these guys.
Not very useful.
Or do you want to do the 15k shield so you have the 220ks?
If it has to be a trigger, I guess her. Sorry, little banshee. Your screams will be in vain.
Oh no. And then now you can ride that Ruin Shade. Because that's the actual way it happens.
Yep. Then we'll ride Ruin Shade. And since you failed spectacularly, I don't get his ability.
I know. Sadly, that was my only grade 1. I would have rode
I
another
didn't
grade
even
1.
guard it.
I know.
I still didn't make it.
I know.
Makes me sad.
Makes me sad too.
Okay. Now, I will attack you with Ruin Shade.
No,
For
God, no.
Okay. Now what happens first? The cards for her ability?
Yep.
Okay, then that's the top 2 go to my drop zone, right?
Yep. That's always one trigger.
Rough
plus...
Seas Banshee,
Hey.
which was a critical trigger, by the way.
And
And Commodore Blue Blood, an actual good
decent
one to
card
see
be
in
the drop
there.
zone, yeah.
And she attacks and no trigger.
Hey, you got a PG though. Damage
Yeah.
check. No. He's so perfect.
And that's my move because I have 2 cards in the drop zone.
Stand and draw. I ride High Power Razor Custom. When placed, call a Battle Razor. Brutal Jack.
Oh.
He enters the battlefield with his sadisticness.
I wish I could make the cards go into the drop zone rather than the damage zone.
19 to Vanguard. From Brutal Punch.
I will take it.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
My dragon.
14 to Vanguard.
One to pass.
Draw check.
And you get
and
it.
it's a front trigger.
So you more than go through it.
And then you take your damage.
And that is the course critical trigger.
And when the
Power
attack-
Vanguard.
And when the attack hits, counter blast 1. And also restand. 29 to your 19. Rises. Perfect riser. He attacks you. And he attacks you. And he's not even on the field yet.
29.
To your 19.
I have a move, but it's a waste. I'll just take it, I guess. And critical trigger. And
Son of a gun.
so, power to Vanguard.
And then,
And for those sticklers among you, the criticals also go there, but it doesn't matter in this step.
I'm going to say this. Turn endo. Aichi sendo.
Hey, thanks.
I got you. Give you all that counter blast you need.
Yeah, now.
Now. Oh no, I'm not
Ride.
the king of demonic seas.
Yes, the king of the demonic seas, Baskirk.
Baskirk, he's not alive. His legend will be starting now. Sorry.
3 cards
Don't
in the
sue me.
drop zone. I
Don't.
have no effects that can be used.
You do get a protect.
Yes, I do. For whatever good it does.
Not much.
I can use his 1 effect. And honestly, no, I'm not going to.
Okay.
And I will power him up with Dancing Cutlass. And that is 18 to Vanguard.
No guard because you're almost out of crits. So
That's 1. And 2.
hey,
Power to Vanguard, and I draw.
damage trigger check. No trigger. He's screaming and dancing and not so shout.
Hey, at least that's 1 less I gotta deal with.
And then my turn.
Your move.
Stand and draw.
The thing about him, he needs recharge.
That's fine.
That's probably the only thing that makes him even somewhat limited.
I ride. Perfect Razor. Excel 2. And I draw. And then I call Screaming and Dancing and announce a shout. So we rest it. And then we both reveal the top card of our decks. Shoot. If the grades are different, the fighter who revealed the higher grade draw cards, you draw that. And then I put my ball into the soul.
At least I'm not the only one losing triggers.
Yeah. At least you're also the one not the only one who's not drawing rear guards. 12 from Perfect Riser to your Basskirk. To God or not to God.
I will use a Dancing Cutlass.
For 1 trigger to pass.
Yes, it's risky.
For next turn, that'll be really useful. And so useless. Front trigger. Attack goes through.
There's one the critical.
Wrong cards in the back.
Wish that was.
Skill. The attack hit. Counter charge. Good.
My move?
Yeah. I have to do his counterblast skill when I attack. So sometimes when you play this game, this happens. We're going to bring you honest videos with honest games. None of this pre-set up junk we see on all the other channels.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm calling you out. We're trashy players. We know it. You can't say bad things about us. We already know what you're going to say.
Yeah, you can't insult us. We insult ourselves.
Yes. Heck, I'm playing Perfect Riser. Please insult me. Please do. I beg you.
Right. Night Storm. Protect
Okay.
marker.
Okay, you have like 9 perfect cards. That's kind of scary.
When plays put 2 cards from the top of my deck into my drop zone. And this unit gets plus 5,000 till the end of the turn. What am I putting there?
Another blue blood too.
Damn it.
We still have 1 blue blood left in the deck.
Yes, I do.
They're like stupid night storms. Stupid. You know what the worst part about Screaming and Dancing and Announcer Shout is? My opponent always gets the good cards and I get trash.
Usually.
It's fine. I like the card though. I had 3 on board one time. That was a fun game.
18 to Vanguard.
No guard. You're out of crits.
Not out. Just
I think you are out.
lacking.
Damage check. Brutal jack.
Okay, since my attack hit, I can activate Night Storm's ability. If it was relevant. Is it relevant? I don't think it is. No, it's about 4 cards shy of being relevant, so never mind.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yes.
Stand and draw. Alright. Alright, Dick. I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing here. Let's see what I want to do.
I'm playing conservatively. This
I know.
is probably a bit riskier than I should make it.
Screaming and Dancing Announcer Shout. Rests. Reveal the top card of your deck. Mine is a Perfect Riser. Yours goes into the soul, mine goes into my hand.
Ooh, you power up my soul. Soul food.
I call Iron Killer. I also call a copy of Inslicer Riser. I swing at you for...
It's 14 as it stands.
Nope, 19. He gets the extra plus 5. Because I have 3 or more rear guards. 19!
19. Dancing Cutlass.
Alright. Perfect
Now,
Riser.
if I ever use any of these, I can activate Dancing Cutlass.
Perfect Riser attacks for 12. I activate his skill. Counter plus 2. Stay.
No.
Twin drive check. All effects. To everyone in the front row. Draw trigger. power here, I draw. Good show. Good show. Raizers are trying to prove a point. Oh boy. 22. It's a vanguard.
No.
29 to vanguard.
To anyone in the comments section,
Actually,
is it an actual rule that you have to put the protect markers in the drop zone?
I don't know.
Just making sure.
It's not 29. I miscounted. I apologize. It's 34 because I gave that the trigger.
34.
And Brutal Jack's at 29. So I miscounted that too. So, pretty cool. Alright. And then 29 from Brutal Jack. At least now you're building up your drop zone. And honestly, the protect markers don't go in your drop zone. The rulebook says they don't, they don't.
I'm just not sure about anything anymore.
Well, because that would be busted, because then they would count towards your 10 cards for Grandblue.
I know.
So they don't. I'm 100% sure they don't.
It's like I fully agree that that's more than a little broken. And I'm the one doing it. You'll find that a lot from me. I question the validity of my own moves.
A lot.
According to the rules.
29. With the brutalness.
Okay, well, let's see how many cards we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
There you go.
That escalated fast.
Yeah, I know, because you guarded every attack.
With perfect guards. That's why these Protect 1 is essential for Grandblue, I believe.
Yeah.
Because it's
it helps
actually
build up.
one of the only ones that can support that.
And I turn on no Ichi Sendo after that.
Okay, draw. Now here's where it gets a little dangerous.
Let's get dangerous.
Dangerous for you.
Darkwing Duck. Don't sue me, Disney.
Okay. Ride. Ice Prison Necromancer.
Necromancer. Necrohamster. Ice Prison Necrohamster. Okay, yes.
Yeah. During my turn, if my drop zone has 10 or more cards, this unit gets plus 10,000. Yeah, I just counted. That's more than 10.
Yeah.
But it's not 20.
My God.
Not yet. Okay, now once per turn, I can put 4 cards from the top of my deck into my drop zone and call up to the number of grade 3 cards in my soul plus 2 from my drop zone to my field. Oh, I seem to have 2 in here already.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, and I will activate his ability because I have more than enough now.
Come on. Oh, triggers. Last of his triggers. Last of his triggers. We got like 3 left in the deck. I want 3 of those to be triggers.
1. My final Commodore Blue Blood.
You can call from the drop zone too.
Yes.
Ha.
3, 4.
Yes, 2 of his triggers.
But now, I can call 4 cards.
2 from drop zone, 2 from soul.
Huh?
Number of grade 3s from soul plus 2. Oh, that makes sense now. I read the card.
Yeah.
Guide. I can't read.
So, I'll call Commodore Blue Blood. And a pirate ship. This is one of the ways you can play the ship. And then
It is up to, so you don't have to play it in 4 if you don't want to.
Let's just give it a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's a good number to be at. Okay, so I'll stay with 14 cards in my drop zone. Now I get to attack. And I will attack your vanguard with Commodore Blue Blood. He attacks with 13.
13?
Yes. Because he gains 4,000 because I have another Commodore Blue Blood in my drop zone.
Well, Jack, you've done a lot of work, and I'm probably not going to get to stand you next turn. But I think I'm going to keep you. So everyone's like, oh, he was going to intercept with Jack. Yeah, no, you're wrong.
How did he intercept with the thing that's giving me so much grief?
I know. I got to decide what I want to do here. I think I'm just going to... Yeah, discard. Turbo Razor.
Okay. Since you guarded, he doesn't get a second ability.
I know. I listened when you did your deck profile. I totally remember what it does. It does something when it hits.
Then I will attack your vanguard with Stormride Ghost Ship at 24,000.
Does it do anything if it hits?
Yes, I do believe it does. Let me just see. No, it's just from the attack that it gets all that stuff.
I'll just take that one. Power to Vanguard, no heal. Nice.
Okay. Now my Ghost Ship's ability activates. When it attacks, it gets plus 15,000 until the end of the battle. At the end of the battle, draw a card and retire this unit. So,
You don't show me. Don't show me. I don't want to know.
I wasn't meaning to show you. I was showing the camera.
The camera doesn't need to know either.
I was showing the fans. All like...
2 of them.
Yeah. And if there's more than 2, we apologize. It's just...
You didn't subscribe.
We like to see the numbers on the views.
I like to see the subscription numbers. We did get a new subscriber.
Yes, and thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy our dumb content enough to subscribe.
Or at least feel pity enough to subscribe to a new channel.
Nah. Alright, we gotta keep playing because remember the time limit on the phone camera.
Yes. Now I will finally attack with my Vanguard, and he attacks with 28.
Okay, so I'm at 22. That puts me at 42, which is 2 to pass. And just for good measure, we're going to make it 0 to pass, or none to pass.
Okay.
So you got to hit 4 triggers, which you're not going to hit. So, because you're out of triggers, I think.
Ripple Banshee. And another Ghost Ship.
Or is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
I stand and draw. I draw the most drawy draws of the draws. With the draws. That was a good draw. I ride Perfect Riser Mark II. Yeah. Excel 2. Now remember, kids, when you do your Excel markers, you have to do them on opposite sides. And I draw.
Yes.
And you know, one Iron Killer is a lot. But he's getting lonely. So I'd like to introduce you to his twin brother, Iron Killer. And then Insight Riser is not thinking he's hitting hard enough. So I'm going to introduce you to his cousin, Razor Custom. So, Iron Killer swings 19 at your Vanguard.
Okay, so that's just my turn.
Yes. Most power.
There's some that it's
Yeah.
not like that.
Most of them are, though. 19, it's a good number. It hits everything decently.
Why am I stressing? This one's 19. That's easily stopped by Ripple Banshee. The bells are tolling for your demise.
Perfect Riser attacks. His skill activates. Counterblast 2. Choose 2 units in my front row and restand them.
I toss out the ghost ship I just drew to use the imaginary gift heal.
Twin drive check. First check. Second check. Dog.
That makes it so much easier to guard the rest of your attacks.
I know.
Yay.
19.
I'm sorry, buddy. Mario.
Nah. 19 again.
Sorry, Ruin Shade.
20. 25.